Nosing its way through the midnight mist, one of 100 special flights arriving at Knock Airport. Part of a massive round-the-clock operation, the airlift will get almost 20,000 emigrants back home by Christmas Eve, the majority of them flying in from Britain.
It's just fantastic to come into Knock here in Mayo. It's brilliant. Just a half an hour from home and just dying to see everybody.
It's great to be home for the holidays and the wet water. Yet again, we are welcomed on by the rain, but it's lovely to be home.
But in the midst of the initial excitement, there was a sharp warning that young Irish emigrants have had a particularly tough year in Britain, and that 1991 looks set to be even tougher still.
It's been harder in London this year than ever before. Things got very hard in London.
In terms of finding jobs, is it?
That's right, and I think, the buildings and all of that, it affects what's going on in London.
It's not good, very quiet. Very quiet at the moment now. More quiet.
Is it hard for Irish people trying to find work at the moment?
Very hard at the moment. Yeah, very hard now the last couple of months.
And at an airport which has seen more than its share of emigrant heartbreak this year, there was the obvious delight of family reunions. But for many parents, there was also the underlying anger that unemployment and emigration still continue to devastate the region.
Even in London, when you see all the Irish that's there from Mayo, it's desperate now. When you see the brains of the country there, it's, you wonder what Ireland is doing at all, or what the government is doing about immigration. I think they need to do something, especially with all of those youngsters that's sleeping rough, on the streets. It's very bad. Very bad.
Well, your husband has managed to make it home for Christmas this year.
And I didn't sleep rough.
How do you feel about being home for Christmas?
I feel great. Why shouldn't I? It's my territory, this is my country, this is where I was born, and this is where I want to die. Along with coming back to.